Hi, welcome to another edition of What the Fuck Happenings YouTube Atheist Community and Tiny Chat Fun. So yeah, I'll get to the Tiny Chap in a minute. Tiny Chap? Same difference. Anyway, to be serious, you know, don't fall for BS, which is just so pretentious. And the BS is, you've got to be continually revising your map of the world. That's what it says. And this whole... you know, I'll tell you when you care enough. I'll tell you what the standards are. My BS is the BS. You know, just so hilarious. But this whole idea of this revising this map, you know, if I spell out a couple of facts, you know, the world isn't flat. That one's not going to change. We see what the universe is. It's 100 or so elements being created in nuclear furnaces. And on planet Earth, these elements condensated in a particular way that created some complex chemistry that led to a process of replication that created a process called evolution that was guided by a process called natural selection, which is any way to kill the fuckers. I mean, that's basically the theme. Win at all or any cost. I mean, and nothing else. You know, survival of the most insidious, conniving, backstabbing, you know, that's the game. And of course, in that process, you have these two complex social systems of the insectoid ant colony of class, you know, by birth, and the human or mammalian concept of emotional drama, bullshit, hierarchy, but it has love in it. I love my nation. I love my race. I love my cute kids. My kids are cuter than your kids. My kids are more special than your kids. Not in my backyard. Anyway, so there. We have, that's it, right? That's the story of the universe. Alright? What does she think the map? What is this map they're talking about, right? This world view. this map of the world. How are they going to change it? What fact do they see coming rolling at us? What fact haven't we already written in the hardest marble on earth? Evolution is not going to be undone. Abiogenesis is a fact. What is your theory of new discovery? No, the only thing you're going to discover is you know, if you're honest, you'll discover the writing on the wall that war does not equal long-term solution. That's going to be something you're going to discover. That violence and technology are not going to have a happy marriage. That's going to be one of the truths you're going to discover. Well, you're not going to discover it. Your prodigy living in dystopia are going to discover it. The prodigy you forced into the world are going to discover it. Forced because you did nothing about anything. With your BS. Let's all just sit on the sidelines and talk crap. Anyway, I'll make it a video. That's not my intent. So anyway, but I mean, it's just, you know, these people are just so hopelessly incapable of making anything called a rational argument. They just preach. Don't listen to those preachers. Listen to what I'm saying. Do as I say. Revise your map to look just like mine. I mean, it's so fucking obvious. Shit. I mean, the illogic is just fucking glaring. The loudest of the horn blowing. Bullshit. Oh, I mean, it's fucking fascist calling Nazis poopy. Fucking people. The hypocrisy and duplicity. Anyway. We don't have to make an argument because we're right. And we'll make the argument from, the magic is coming, I just know it. I feel it in my... Never mind. Yeah, we know where you're feeling it. Yeah. Anyway, So anyway, last night, yeah, it was pretty much same old, same old. I just can't. The only thing that shows up to have a conversation are imbeciles, and you end up having to argue the most inane nonsense. And you make arguments to people 4 times, and they just keep saying the same shit. And you say, "Well, look, how do you explain, on birth rates or declining birth rates, and the fact that people don't panic when birth rates decline? They don't all decide to go have 1,000,000 kids, and they just want to live on this bullshit, on a lie, on a notion of what's going to happen. And even though it's been proven and demonstrated, they just don't care, It's like everybody can win the lottery. It just makes sense. Everybody bought a ticket, so everybody can win. It's only one winner, asshole. Anyway, so I don't know if there's anything else that was notable. No celebrity guests. Mr. Natural, of course, but he's more of a I've rubbed up against celebrities, I've humped some celebrities kind of a guy than a real actual celebrity, right? Sort of a celebrity, but not really a celebrity. He's a pseudo-celebrity. Yeah, the word pseudo came up, but that's not much of a conversational. So anyway, yeah, my mission, there was some talk about just the fact of how to do this thing and how to make me more constructive and all that stuff, and it does get me thinking. So I was thinking about my new YouTube channel, and so if somebody has input on these things, it's fine with me. I appreciate it. Maybe I probably won't appreciate it because it'll be inane and silly. But anyway, I was thinking that maybe my YouTube channel, I would only post a new video when the views on the last video have exceeded the average views for the last 3 videos. And, then do the rest of my videos on the other channels, like the Effortless channel or Suffering Sucks or Just Say No to Kids, whatever one. And maybe just post the best video on, for the week on that channel. If the last inmendham video doesn't reach that average, then I'll post like the best video from that channel and just move it to the inmendham channel or something. Some sort of gimmick just to oblige this channel to grow. Because I do have to do something more with this than just talk to the same people over and over. So that's sort of important. I'm going to work on the third-party thing. I do the painting videos. I like the movie theme, so I'll probably do some updates on that. So that there'll be titles of the videos, so you know what you're getting. The theme of the painting videos is usually just going to be more. I'll get on a conversational item and I'll just yammer for 50 minutes, and so know what you're getting. Sometimes it'll be good, sometimes it won't. I don't know. I have no idea. It's a less agenda, just more subjects I just feel I have something to say on, but I don't have something as coherent or directed or as focused for a subject video. Not there won't be response videos, I guess, in the play the video and respond sense anyway. That you could be sure of. The third-party videos are going to be more about, just this idea of political strategy, basically just focused on the idea that, look, we can identify the problem. It's special interest politics. It's two-party system is no parties. I mean, it's useless. Too much compromise before we even have a chance to vote. All the compromise has already taken place, which doesn't make any sense. I've already been compromised out of a choice. And I certainly haven't had a fair argument, in any kind of primary system. So, yeah, we need representation. We need representation that's proportional to our ideological beliefs, not the same majority winning the same election in 50 different districts. That's just nonsense. Same baby kissers, the same American Idol watchers get to tell everybody else you don't get to have a voice in our Congress. It's the Congress of American Idol. It isn't the Congress of some other program. And it's just so obvious, a huge bias in the system. It's It's just so obvious. This would be something all disaffected voters should be able to support a movement to correct, and it's easily corrected. It's not a difficult correction. That the naysayers and the nitpickers, the people who, please, please give me change, but don't change anything. I mean, this is like the to be serious. There's bullshit in the world. Don't listen to their bullshit, just listen to mine. It's just amazing. So, we did come up with like Glibertarians. It's kind of a good word to describe the opposition. The Glibertarians, the nihilists, the Nietzscheans, the I have mine, fuck you, or, basically libertarians, Glibertarians really does work, does go together. The fucking disinterested asswipes who discount everybody's suffering except their own. Fucking bastards. So, you know who they are. From A, Anticontavad to Z, Zelda, whoever the fuck. So anyway, yeah, so I'll be working on that. So we're big on this fairness thing. The bird party, we were thinking on, the bird party, give them the bird party. Something like that, but, obviously that's not going to really work. Probably has something more to do with the, a better party. The better party. Let's have a better party. This party sucks party. The two parties suck party. Fuck this party. Something to do, like something in there. Some kind of fair game party, whatever. Fair fighters party. So names of a party is also welcome. And like I said, the idea isn't really to win elections under the party banner. The idea is to have enough power to extort the Republicans or the Democrats to do as we say, or else get fucked very vigorously in their skanky, smelly anuses. Yeah, so that's how you play the game. You play the game by using your power, not spinning around in circles like, Wall Street mudslingers. So anyway, yeah, that seems good enough. We'll be making some more Stefan Molyneux videos. He did a thing on that Alex Jones show. I mean, just these guys are just such propagandists, and they have a spiel. They just turn everything into a huge conspiracy, and they're out to get you, and they'll take away your guns, and take away your penises, and take away all your pubic hair, and take away blah blah blah. I mean, it's all this panic. They're all coming to get you, and everything is, just way overstated, just totally inaccurate, way out of proportion, create a boogeyman, and in the world they would create is, a Googleocracy, where the billionaires run the world, and somehow I'm supposed to feel so much better about having billionaires running my life than a government I at least had a chance to vote for. Some chance to have some influence on. And like I said, we can have a government that's a lot more representative. And the joke will be, though, is that these people will probably oppose that. Because they don't want to fix the system. They don't want a system except the system they control. They want to be the owners. And they want to be the owners. That's it. They want the cheats, the power, the control. And they want to pretend that their assertion of these rights is not offensive to the people they're stepping on. It's just so obviously rude. There's just so well, I don't want to get onto the subject because I'll save it for the video. But there's just so much. These people are just so misguided in their recognition of diagnosing the problem and prescription. They're just horrible life doctors. Just awful. Just practicing a disgusting, self-serving malpractice. They're like some shyster with a cancer cure, that doesn't cure hangnails. And so they're just for their own money and aggrandizement. That's all it is. The ego. But it's all part of this Glibertarian movement. These indifferent motherfuckers who are living for their own sake. Period. Have no vision thing at all. Certainly no vision that recognizes you as anything else but some kind of ant for them to dip in chocolate and, you know, yum yum yum. So anyway, enough of a commentary, I believe. Coughlin's put up his new channel. It's called something like Dick Coughlin or something like that. Yeah, he put up a This Is Coughlin kind of style video with little clips. And it's quite entertaining. Yeah, I'm just not very entertainable. You know, the truth be told. I like a joke, but it's just, I only like it like this much. It just doesn't do much for me. I'm hungry for something real. So anyway, I think that's all the news I got. Oh, Piero's in Maine. Piero visited, so there's some of those videos are good. I do have another clip too, but I don't know whether I can't get it off the camera, so I don't know if I'll be able to get it off the camera, and I probably won't, so maybe I shouldn't even mention it. We'll see, I'll work on it. But yeah, I fucked up a little, I just grabbed the wrong cameras. I just didn't, my life has been a little less than efficient lately, so I do have to work on these issues. And, I gotta work on the computer, which is, but I always do for some sort of computer failure. The computers have been very, very good to me lately. I mean, I haven't had a hard drive crash or anything happen in quite a while, so I shouldn't gripe. Well, I mean, I might as well gripe. I mean, it's inconvenient and irritating. Yeah, I mean, I should be able to gripe if I'm irritated. It seems like a terrible thing to do. Anyway, so I think I have a little bit of modern mystic notes here, so I'll make a modern mystic video, and then I'll make a Stefan Molyneux, Alex Jones video of some kind. And that'll probably just get on the Bitcoin subject again or something, but whatever. And then, maybe a third-party video. And then, by then, there should be another Glibertarian video to respond to. So, till then. Thank you to all the friendly people. And, yeah, I don't know what to say. Doing the best I can. Try to do better. Not much else I can say. Working on it. Every day I'm working on it.